If I could do the pandemic, if I could do COVID over again, what would I do differently? I think you need some context first. And that is that I'd moved away from the apartment complex that I really enjoyed living at because I thought it was too social and I'd have a hard time with social distancing or whatever. And I moved to somewhere that I ended up really disliking. And maybe I didn't know that at the time, but it was, a decision I made for other people, not for myself. Regardless, one of my roommates got sick the day before school started, and I felt obligated to come back, or not just come back, but stay in my apartment and be quarantined with him. I didn't get sick for a couple weeks. Had I not stayed, then I may not have gotten sick before there was a vaccine, and I would have been a lot better off because the sickness did affect me. And not just physically, but because we were all quarantined for so long, one person getting sick after another, you're almost stuck indefinitely because you just take turns getting sick and no one can leave the apartment, even after they're better. And that was pretty hard on my mental health too. And I think that mental health and physical health are inextricably connected, and if one gets worse, the other will inevitably follow. So I think mental health is something our society really kind of overlooked during the pandemic. Another thing is that I don't think you can look at I don't think it's healthy to think about how your actions might affect 8 billion other people. Like, you can, unless you have the nuclear switch to blow up a bunch of people, most people don't have that kind of ability to change other people's lives like that. And I don't think we did during the pandemic either. So if I could do it over again, I'd be a little bit more disobedient, for lack of better words. Because everyone was already sick everywhere. I don't think it actually made a very big difference to quarantine people when it was already everywhere.